Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we went ahead and explored more Langport City and we took on a dungeon and Aaron joined our party and we did some quests and now we'll continue on and include more of the game story today's episode. So we're gonna go get started. Like to make sure to hit that like button because there also a lot. And comment, sorry I messed up a little bit there, but hey, it's okay. It's early in the morning and we're recording this, so bear that in mind, okay? But yeah, today we're going to go ahead and go to a different island and hopefully wrap up this chapter. I'm really hoping so. We'll see, though. But, yeah, I got nothing else to say, so let's do it. Let's go to the boat. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're going to go to this one right here. This is the only thing I got to go to. Last episode, we went to the other island to do a quest. Alright. Here we go. So who's driving? How do you do it, but I don't want to hear any whining when I put the pedal to the metal. Sounds fun. I prefer if we were a little more careful. You got a license, huh? If we bond at top speed, you'll notice that's for sure. Let me show you how it's done. Have it your way. Happy K. Have it your way. No, you cannot. Huh? You know where you're going? Where you're going? Yeah.
Almada's base. And if we don't hurry, tomorrow's battlefield.
Okay. Nice, sleuthin? What? I have this hypothesis to the others of the guild. Since you all are here too, I would seem I'm on the right track, dude. No, how you now? You sure are bracers to be talking like this? No. Figured, hey, we wouldn't take kindly to that. Civilians died last night. Our code demands action. We can't allow any further bloodshed, be it innocent bystander or otherwise. Furthermore, you've chosen to bring ordinary people into this, so I'm going, and that's final. Wow. We appreciate the help. Hold on, Elaine, I know you already made up your mind, but we gotta clear this with our client. What do you say, Chief?
Yesterday, I saw exactly how strong you really are firsthand. If you'd asked me this morning, I'd have told you to piss off. Now, I'm not about to bat away a helping hand.
You'll be a real help.
Let me make one thing clear. I'm not some little pup that needs protecting. I've got the weight of the whole city on my shoulders right now.
Yeah.
I'm leading the charge here, so you'd better not look down on me, you old...
You old? Ooh.
Much more skilled than me.
He called me old man, but wow. Damn. Didn't even see her lose her blade. So, aren't you and Elaine the same age? 24, I believe? Yeah, she's a bit touchy about it than I am now. It's not old. Hey, compared to you youngins, back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy gizmos and blah, blah, blah. This came out in 2021, I believe, this game right here, so 4 years later. Okay, so now he's 28. There it is. This place is huge. Yeah, it literally looks like an abandoned city. Back in the day, thousands of miners lived here. Is something wrong? You still hurting? No, don't mind me. Fog. It appeared just as quickly as it did last night. Oh. I knew it. And another reaction. Your purse glowed yesterday as well. Does anyone want to explain to the class why it's lighting up with like a lantern? Sorry, but that's confidential. One thing's certain though. Almada's here, no doubt about it. And it's almost time for a good old-fashioned ass-kicking. Don't be too hasty. We don't know what awaits us. I'm ready to finish this chapter. That's what I'm waiting. Okay, stop. I mean, this is probably going to be the longer dungeon area, because the last time we took it in the last episode, it's kind of short. Kind of. But this looks like a really awesome place. This can make for a great dungeon. Okay, let me run around the city. Make the whole city a dungeon. I hope that's what it's like. Oh, another boat? Do you think it belongs to Almada? It's nearly identical to ours. Wait a sec. It's those guys, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely Show's boat, other boat. Don't tell me, did that freak racer wander in here? Oh no! We saw them sailing away from the island, but I thought they were going back to Langport. And they're either lost or stupid enough to cut on purpose. Maybe a little bit both. Either way, this got even worse. I mean, they came on purpose, but yeah. I don't fully follow, but I gather some civilians found their way here. And what's more, they're completely unaware of danger within. Seems like it. I know exactly what's up, but let's keep our eyes out for them. Right. Hope you're alright. Alright, Elaine's temporary join the party as a guest, okay. So, can I play this here? Okay, so wait.
I'll take it from here!
The star has arrived!
We'll be Elaine for now. I know how long she's gonna be with us. Is there a reason for me even to use this? Not really,
Much
but
better.
alright. Let's do this. So yeah, it looks like this is probably just a big dungeon in general. Is there any chests or cool hidden secrets anywhere? I don't know.
In this place.
Can't go under here.
Yeah, it's kind of eerie.
It's not that bad. Wait, can I go in here? So the door would go inside. Now, it looked like it could. Okay, can't break those either. Can't break these pots. Okay, I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious. I can break these ones, though. If they glow, you can break them. See, this door looks like I can walk inside of, but I can't. And also look at the map. Is there really no secrets or nothing on here? Is there anything over here? It looks like there could be something hidden over here. Nothing. Wow, dude. That's a letdown, but oh well. Okay, is it still faster to roll? I'm still wondering that to this day. Is it faster to just roll like this? Like I'm playing Ocarina of Time or something like that? Okay. I was expecting to go inside. I prefer if they just kept us. Well, I mean, it's cool to go inside too, but I hope there's a balance, really. Given how duplicated this place has become, it's hard to imagine it is a once bustling mining hub. I think it's mostly composed of concrete. How old is this facility? About 80 years old, I think. Of course, I understand this place was like a town, families and all. Are you sure you're alright? You're hurting, we may be able to help. Don't sweat it, the doc Sal will hold me over until we're done here. If anything, I'm more raring to go than ever. If you say so. Oh, brother, that's one of the women there. A scream! Oh, yeah, it wasn't Agnes, that is Agnes. Could have been one of those women that were with Maxim? Came from deeper in. Wait. Oh, boy. The hell's wrong with them? Can't sense the breath of life from them at all. Then it's just like... Yeah, they revived, yeah. I did. Phenomenon Albus described. Hold up, when this turned into a horror flick, really. Fight first, talk later. Alright then. Let's do this. And yeah, I got rid of Fairy out of the party. Got rid of zombies, literally. Alright, it's all about humans using Z, L, and A. That's, I mean, I already did, but use that to let someone press A, confirm, call us. I mean, that's nice that I can swap out party members just like that, dude. Alright, what's this guy with you? Okay, Make sure you can get someone around now.
Going all in.
Very nice. Now you old fart. Damn, dude, you don't gotta be like that with me, okay? Okay, do this for now. Okay, do this for now, okay? Ouch. He shot me with a gun. Nice shield. Let these guys have it here, let's go. I didn't even pay attention to how much health they actually have. Overkill. Big time overkill, too. No XP for that, by the way. Dear Arusha. This is a joke, I'm not laughing. Smash when I was told the incident in Trail. Diggers who were supposed to have died 2 weeks have prior reappeared and when defeated, vanished completely. How much do you really know about what's going on here? All I can say is it has got a modest stench all over it. Judging by what they had been cooking last time, they cleared up some messed up shit here too. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. We still need to confirm the safety of those who wander in here. Let's get moving. I wonder if they die. I don't know, man. We'll see. See, there's a door here. Hold on. Did I miss anything around here? Just gotta double check, okay? Is that enemy, I think? I can't jump over there, by the way, so yeah. Let's go left first. These guys look kind of creepy.
Get to work!
You've got a charge attack ready. No enemies found.
Okay, they're just dead, okay.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Her thing sounds like her own voice. Is there... Can I really not go in any of these doors? Okay then. That felt a little pointless, but oh well.
Get to work!
You've got a charge attack ready.
Okay, here we go. How long does it take to film? Okay.
Enemy suppressed.
So we don't even need to waste our time with that, okay. So don't bother with the doors. Okay, break this. The door right here, though, we probably bother with. What's up, guys?
You've got a charge attack ready.
Try to dodge, you can't. Try.
We're not done.
Okay, he should die here in a sec. Let's go.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Very nice. Okay, I kind of want to go back and see if there's anything over here. See, is it faster or just roll? I think it hits faster by a little bit.
You've got a charge attack ready.
I don't really need to use it against these guys that badly, do I? I think I do. I don't know. I'm not dying all of a sudden, dude. What the hell? Okay, one's dead. He's dead. This one should die here in a sec, too.
Enemy suppressed.
Let's go.
Analyzing data.
Not too bad. That's it? That's all that was in here? Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, okay? I ran into a wall. I looked down and make sure my recording was still good. And yeah, I ran into a wall after that.
Huh? Looks like a chest.
You can't jump, so yeah. Let me grab this too. Is that honeycomb, something like that? Grab this. What the heck did I even grab there? I don't know. Hi guys. Hi.
You got a charge attack ready. Wide open.
Let's go, okay. We're taking a lot more damage than you probably should. I didn't even really need to fight these guys, dude. He's dead.
Activating skill.
A chance!
I might need to use a skill here, dude. Probably a little bit of a waste, but oh well. I think he's dead here. Yeah, well, he's not dead. That was probably a waste, so. Alright, so we can save our resources for those guys. She's level 25. She's 3 levels higher than us. Like, wow, am I really under level or something, dude? I don't know. Does the game really expect me screaming, yeah.
Loud and clear. It's coming from the corridor straight above us.
Yep.
We have to find a way out.
What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, like, does the game expect me to, like, revive all the enemies and just, like, grind out like that? Aaron, why the hell would you spawn out there? You scared the crap out of me. But, like, does it expect me to, like, revive all the enemies in the area, in a dungeon or something, and just fight them again? Is that what you want from me? I don't know. Somebody help! They're surrounded. We're too late. Elaine. Right. Damn. Whoa. Leave some for me. Scoot back to safety, ladies. Okay. Hold on, let's finish this. Yeah.
Deploying shards.
They're just
Let's
gonna fight. And they just got up after that. I guess they're undead members, but yeah. Shouldn't that guy have been sliced in half by his sword, though? I can understand some of the other ones being fine, but that guy literally got his face
Great time for a short
slit or whatever, dude, okay?
Too slow.
Yeah. We got all three of them. Very nice. Ow.
I'll take you on.
This is gonna kill though, is the thing. Oh, well, with the boost there.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
There you go.
Too slow.
This should help him, okay.
You old fart!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Cypher, activate
Excuse me, I guess.
Now, you old fart!
Now you old fart.
Activating skill.
Let's go. Easy fight. Very nice. Very nice. We can't possibly thank you enough. You saved our lives. I never thought that one day I'd be saved by the famous Beauty's Blade, or by Aaron for that matter. All in a day's work. Where's the champ at? He was with you, yeah? Oh. Well, we made the mistake of telling him about this place. As soon as we were done, he wanted to come exploring with us. Then all these monsters showed up. Maxim lured them away so we could escape. Huh? He did. Please save him. He should be further inside. Of course, bracers have a sworn duty to uphold the safety of the civilian tree. Yeah. We ain't so noble, but we'll help out as long as we get he pays back for the service. Not this again. You do stay close to me. I won't let these monsters harm a hair on your heads. You're right. We won't fall behind. Yeah, whatever. Look at him go. Power, attraction, and action. Ah, smug little punk. Yeah, exactly. Come on, this isn't the time for this. Let's get going. He's just like, I love how he just insults him constantly. Like, look at this smug little punk here. Back in my day, all this crap, whatever.
The ceiling's collapsed here.
Trees.
And that's not our only concern. Watch
Yes,
your step,
yeah.
everyone.
She put her sword away.
You got a charge attack ready.
There we go. They really just like save my resources or whatever, you know? Yeah, okay.
Good work, guys.
Let's go.
We all in one piece?
One piece indeed. Dude, I feel like I'm missing something over here. This might be the main path. I don't know. There's multiple doors to go in. Let's go in here real fast. Okay, there's a monster through this door.
That looks like a nice chest.
Okay, so the Grim Reaper here. What the hell? That hit me?
You got a charge attack ready.
I don't know how that hit me, by the
Enemy
way.
suppressed. Analyzing data.
I really don't want to have to walk all the way back to that heal point or whatever. That's a far walk, dude. Let's go this way. Okay. Nothing in there? Okay. Alright. Let's go in the door here. There's a monster over here. That's a different kind of monster, dude.
Show him what you're really capable of.
Take this!
Okay, let's just deploy shards for now, I guess. How much HP does this guy have? I mean,
Use a sharp boost to
he's
get
still got a decent amount, so yeah.
Try.
Cypher, activate!
Let's do this for now, okay?
Engaging skills.
Do this for now, I guess.
No!
There! Now, you old fart!
Nah, you old fart. I can't get over it, how he says that like that.
On yes!
Let's go.
We're down!
On yes! Stun too, very nice. Okay, he's dead. He's already dead.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Yeah! There we go!
Let's go. Big time overkill there.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
You fought
Alright,
wonderfully, Elaine.
Yeah, don't gotta butter her up like that. My god, there's so many different paths to go on. There's a pot here, break this. Yeah, this is a long dungeon in this chapter, dude. At the very end of each chapter, it seems like they have a long dungeon you gotta walk through. Alright, okay, we're going up. What is this? It's a door. What is this? It's a freaking door. So, like, wait, what was the other way?
We've
I
made it
don't
to
know,
the
man.
rooftop.
Well, they aren't here, so they're likely higher up.
Mm-hmm.
Looking down
Chest.
from above, huh? Can't wait to knock them off their high horses.
I gotta attack. Okay. Let's keep going for now. Alright, heading up. Still dumb that you press X instead of A. I'm just saying, okay? That does not look like a very friendly machine. I was too.
Come on, guys. Surely we can talk this out. After all, I am Maxim Lugan, the world's famous Red Comet. Killing me would be a slight to all of racing. No, for all of humanity. Atheos,
Whoa.
save me!
Weird, dude. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this! You have to replace it with a racer, alright. This feels maybe he can escape on his own. We can't just leave him here. Okay, let's move into assist. How's it hanging, hotshot?
What are you all doing here?
What are you?
Have you come to rescue me?
Hey, how about you lure those guys into a line for me real quick? Like,
Fate!
I'm just messing with you, but you better hurry. That's why I'm gonna let this gaining on you.
King or not?
Man's still doing this. I guess some things never change. Alright, got this. Let's kick some metallic ass. Engaging hostiles. Oh yeah, you sound like a robot right there, dude. I don't know, there's way more than I thought these guys were. Okay, hold on. I missed that, and he counters me? And he really countered me. He was pissed off at me for hitting him. Or trying to.
A chance!
Alright, fine.
I'll get them all at once. Activating drive.
Too far away here.
Now's a great time
I'll
for
get
a
them
short
in one go.
engaging skills.
Too slow.
Okay, here we go. You hit them all here, so I might as well use it, okay? Okay, this might hurt a little.
Go
Okay.
time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Alright, that's not too bad. We should go for the other one.
Going
Hit the other
all
one.
in. Activate.
Shoot him, okay?
There.
Fire your shots at him or whatever.
Here goes.
Okay,
There's a shark boost to get the upper hand.
we can do this. Well, I got cut a shard boost too,
Don't
but
stop now, Elaine!
I have a feeling there's gonna be another fight after this.
Sucker!
A chance!
Okay, do this for now. Very nice.
Now's a good time to boost.
I do flame here. Watch out.
There!
We're okay.
Here goes.
Okay, what's his HP at? Okay, he gets another turn, damn.
Initializing drive.
Okay,
Use a shark boost
Go
to
on.
get the upper activating skill.
stun slash, let's do it, dude.
Dice you up! They're down!
Let's go.
We can win.
Engaging skills.
Just now. This might be a waste, actually. Because I have a feeling it's going to be another fight after this. This seems too easy. Let's go.
That's how it goes.
Level ups. Oh, come on. Aaron was so close to leveling up. I have some choice words for you, but I'll put them aside. You did save me after all. It was unwise of you to trespass into a restricted area. Still, I'm glad to see you're alright. You might just see me. Aren't you Elaine Alcular, I guess? Oh, yes. What a fascinating twist of fate it is that we would finally meet like this. Say, you read that all the gossip magazines that voted us the top celebrity couple in the making? Yeah, right, man. And it's just really the time, really. Yeah, you got two women right there, so no, I suppose not. Yeah, I swear. That's for being impressed when he brought us time to escape earlier. Yes, whatever respect he's earned is gone now. Yeah. Well, at least he lived to try to be better eventually. You sure you're okay? Could always hitch a ride back with these guys. How many times do I have to tell you, I'm fine. You're so freaking nosy. But just focus on.
Oh, aren't we the perceptive one? And here I thought I'd hidden myself pretty well.
Him again.
It's him! The man we met in Cray.
You're just about the last person I wanted to run into here. Gotta say, though, surprised to see you in one piece after the direwolf went after you.
His persistence was nothing to scoff at, believe you me. After I shook him off, I figured I'd check in on my darling comrades. And I have to admit, they've put together a compelling production, don't you think?
Please clear the area.
Right!
You're the one who killed Ida.
Oh, the little ones here as well. Congrats on the career change, by the way. War is such a fickle business, after all. An ally today could be an undead you have to strike down tomorrow.
You shut your mouth!
Damn.
What's up with Minty Fresh here?
He's like Viola and Alexander from before.
Silly me. I haven't introduced myself to the new arrivals. I'm one of Almata's 3 executives. The deadly, yet beautiful, Melchior of the Thorns. Don't feel the need to return the introductions, though. Your reputations precede you both.
So, it really is you.
I know I said earlier that I'd only dropped by to check in on my fellow executives, but since that big bad wolf chased me away from our last fight, I've been pent up something fierce. Now I'm faced by a stage set with such an enticing cast. How could I possibly resist?
Then let's draw this curtain and get this show on the road.
Ida, please watch over me. I will avenge you!
Oh, I can barely contain myself any longer. So, shall we dance?
On guard.
Give this all you've got.
Guard.
Hear me?
Right.
Alright then. Let's do this. Here's a real boss fight. Oh no, man. In fact, I think it's about time to go all out here.
Activating skill.
Out with a bang!
Let's do it. Haven't seen his yet, so we'll watch it.
Soar for me!
Take this, dude. Very nice.
Good.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Oh, we beat him already?
What'd you expect?
I guess he wasn't as tough as I thought he'd be. Maybe it's just a little tiny battle. I don't know. I didn't think he'd die in one hit. Oh, damn. Dear. Ugh. No voice having here though. Uh oh. Lane. Yeah. No wonder you put up a fight against the boss. So what was him? That was him, yeah. Van, go on ahead. I'll hold him here and allow the civilians to escape. Alright, come with us, guys. Please stay safe. Sorry for leaving this all to you. We owe you one. Damn, we'll still come out of it, okay? I hope she'll be alright on her own. Don't worry, she ain't A rank for nothing. Well, someone's being unusually trusting. I believe in her strength. Not again. They can make it show up inside too, huh? Oh. Alright, the bracer's gone, so it's about time you spill it. What is your bag? why your bag always light up when the fog appears? Yeah, you might as well spill it. So you're saying the reason why that fog showed up and those thugs are turned undead is all because the Armada's got a device like that one? That's our best guess, anyway. It looks like they obtained it from a trading stall at the port. Judging by that talent, Oron said this fog showed up 40 years ago, too. Would that mean, No use of standing around here, the answers are waiting up ahead. And those two Armada leaders as well. Right, let's find that Genesis thing and finish this. Alright then. Get steps to that, okay. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Okay, there you go. How much? There you go. That hit me? No, it wasn't even near me. Thank God I stunned him there, by the way. How much HP does this bitch have? Oh yeah, we need to enter a fight against these guys, man. This is not doing it, okay? Yeah, we would have done a whole lot more, dude.
Initializing
I'm
drive.
you here a lot. Okay. These guys are counting.
Time! Activating skill.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't really just do that. It was save your
Couldn't take
CP
your eyes
and all
off
that
me,
crap.
right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
I guess you did alright. What is this thing? Okay.
That's all clear.
Sweet. So I needed to do that, no regrets. That was probably just a little introduction to that. It's probably going to be more up ahead or something like that.
Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack. There.
Take this out.
Unleashing shark stroke.
There we go. Are the other ones here too?
Use a shark.
This'll
Get the
hurt.
upper hand.
Spark.
There we go.
I'll dice you up.
Let's go.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
I've got you now.
Here's for now.
Yes.
Initializing
I got
drive.
fairies in the party because we don't have a lane anymore.
Now's a good time to boost.
Here's some extra.
Fairy reach there? Okay. This should do some damage. Let's go. He's dead. Very nice.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
What'd he do? He didn't do much in that fight. That was amazing, Aaron. What did he do? He didn't do much in that fight, okay?
I see me some nobodies.
Nobodies. I don't know about nobodies, dude. Hold up. Switch to somebody else.
Charge attack available.
Oh god, I need to watch out. Those guys do a lot more damage than they should. Let's just enter the fight, dude. It's taking too long, okay?
I'll get them all at once. Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Here we go. Hopefully hit all of them.
Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Lane here. I should have stand next to Fairy and done that. Because we might have been able to kill that guy.
Got you.
Let's go, okay.
Take that, you ass.
Take that, you ass.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
What? We're not right next to Van, so he should do it. Okay, let's go.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
It's done.
Okay. Did he get some of that?
You'll be sorry for that.
It's alright. Okay. Let's go. Ain't so tough.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Okay.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Let's get his chest real fast. Let's go. Very nice. Okay, is there? You can't go that way. Okay. Just going down this way just gave you a chest, okay. Alright, let's go up. Which way did we come from again? Maybe we came this way, right? Or did we? Which way did we come from? Yeah, I think we came that way, so... I guess we're going this way.
Damn it!
Aaron, are you okay? You're looking rather pale.
You haven't been looking
I'm
hot for a
fine.
while now. Got a headache or something?
Medicine's probably kicking in. Or a side effects of the medicine.
Business. Just keep moving, alright?
I get they're basically ghost guys, but come on, man. What the hell is that thing?
Could use a charge attack, you know. Deploying shards.
I didn't. I meant to charge. God damn it.
Good time to boost.
Flame.
Hit him fast.
I'll be the flame, you know. Okay. We'll be okay. Ow.
Initializing
Use
drive.
for now. Use for now, I guess.
We're down.
Okay, we got the sun. We should have had earlier. If I deployed the shard instead of like actually just trying to stun attack him or whatever. Let's go.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Which way's better? I don't know. You gotta insult me every time you see me or what?
Get to work!
Could use a charge attack, you know. Enemy
There we
stun.
go.
Time for shards.
Are you okay? Watch out. Let's go, got him.
Assault complete. Collecting
Alright,
data.
before I go in there, I want to go over here real fast. Or do I need to go over there? The point is, this area is huge, man. I can't even go in there anyways. I need to activate a switch or something. There's this thing right here. Activate that bad boy, okay?
Nice. Back to work.
Yep, I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Just right here, grab that. Well, there's nothing in there at all. I guess it's a good thing that all those doors don't open, man. Wait, which way did I come from again?
Huh? Looks like a chest.
Another chest, okay. Ground EP, very nice. We got that, very nice. Glad I came over here. Let's go over here. Okay. Over there. There's a bunch of these guys around here, dude. Holy shit.
Here goes.
Magic attacks are most
No, hold on. On yes.
Charge attack available. Battle
Let's go.
finished.
We're gonna use
Now
Anya for
processing data.
She got a magic attack, so yeah. Never reached that, so yeah.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Very nice team. I guess so. Okay. Hi, gentlemen. How's it going over there?
Suggesting magic attacks.
That's how
Not
it
bad.
goes.
Blow up van, very nice. We need at least one more fight. Blow everybody else up. Okay, I will say the combat in this game is definitely really good. But I do really think the game just kind of drags on, like, the chapters just drag on too long, you know what I mean?
Charge attack available.
How much HP do you guys have again? I don't know. Well, let's just enter the battle, I guess. They're getting too close. Guys,
I won't stop here.
let's go. Aaron, we need one more fight now. Because Aaron needs that level up, okay? Aaron needs that level up. Absolutely needs it, okay?
Suggesting magic attacks.
Watch out.
Get to work!
Charge attack available.
Watch out. Watch out. Let's Let's go,
Come back
okay?
when you're strong.
That's still not a level up? Come on, game. Aaron's so close. Let him level up, okay? Alright, ooh, 3 of them. Ew, I mean, we gotta do this fight. Let's go! Or dead. That's gotta be a level up for Aaron. Let's go. Alright, this way. Or maybe not. Maybe this way? I don't know. Which way's better?
Looks like it checks.
I see me some nobody.
Oh, excuse me. These guys should be nothing yet.
Suggesting magic attacks. Charge
Yeah,
attack.
I know, I just used magic attacks. What? Someone's still alive? These guys are still alive? I could have sworn I killed them all.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Okay, fine. Alright. So I guess we just gotta go up here and hopefully it's the end. Maybe. Seems to be like we're really close. I know one of those, okay. And it looks like it switches right over here. What is over here though?
Looks like some good loot.
Okay. Just one treasure chest? Okay. Alright, we're gonna hit this end. That one's literally right next to the door.
Now
That
we
one's
can move
surprisingly
ahead.
really easy. Thank you.
The sun's gone down. I'm going to miss the night train. No, put it out of your mind, Agnes. Just focus on what's in front of you.
You don't need to go to school, Agnes. I'm sure you can miss a day. Unless he's... I bet Agnes is that person who needs perfect attendance, you know? He needs that perfect attendance award, and he got denied it or whatever, or is about to. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'm sure Van can write up an excuse like, oh yes, Agnes was
This could be a good
fighting
start.
some evil
Just
monster guy or whatever, I don't know. Alright, let's head on in, dude. I'm gonna fight both of you? Oh, there it is.
That Melchior doesn't care at all about helping us, does he? I'll never understand what the boss sees in him.
If he can survive a battle with Beauty's blade, that is evidence enough. Regardless, these 4 arriving ahead of schedule shouldn't disrupt our plans.
That right. Sounds like you have more planned than just a scuffle with Heiyue.
And what do you intend to do with that device?
Wouldn't you like to know? We're not about to give up that info without a fight, though.
We can use this chance to gauge the strength of the Eastern Quarter's resident fighter and that corporation's arm. Perhaps you will even be enough to warm us up before our bout with Heiyue.
Oh boy.
Come too close to the fire, and you're gonna get burned.
What did he mean by arm?
Someone did their research. He's talking about this.
Several years ago, people were recruited to test that weapon, the stun caliber. However, despite its potential, it was deemed too difficult to use for the average warrior to wield. I never expected to meet one in actual combat.
Speaking of weapons, that's a gnarly pair of gauntlets you got there. Northambrian make, if I had to guess.
Good grief. You men and your obsessions with weapons. The important part is if it can kill someone or not. I do love how my new
Damn.
gun takes down targets, though. Poking a big, strong man full of holes is just the best. Still,
Damn,
tearing a
girl.
doll like Blondie to shreds has its charms, too.
That kind of talk has no place on an honorable battlefield.
Keep your defensive shards handy. Should be able to repel her needle some.
I'm so done listening to these crazy people run their mouths. I've got 1,000 reasons to smash your faces in. Revenge, keeping this city safe. But more than anything, I've got a score to settle with myself. It'd be better if I could do this alone. But I'll do whatever it takes to see this through!
Fine. Let's get to the good part early.
Bring all of your anger and resentment to bear against us.
Oh, bro, here we go. The real boss fight. Okay.
I'll take good care of you.
Show me what you're made of, Aaron Way.
The lady deserves to die first.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Go time!
Energy output activating skill.
Out with the bang, bang.
I think we hit them both, too. Alright, we're gonna skip that, honestly.
Don't get cute.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
She died already? I don't think so. What?
Attack me if you dare.
Do it again.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss.
I have a feeling she's not actually dead. She probably just jumped out to try and do something.
Interesting.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Or maybe she is. I don't know, man. That was easy. That attack's pretty good, and I always save it till like the very end there, you know. Alright, see the Arabia Hollow core. Okay.
Whoa!
You will pay.
Aaron, all that anger.
Don't lose control of yourself. You might be giving them exactly what they want.
What?
Earlier, she said fighting us was the good part. If their goal really is wiping out Heilong, that's a pretty weird thing to say, ain't it?
Me and my big mouth. Let's get everyone on the same page. First off, we have to talk about a bit of history. A fairy tale, if you will.
What?
Oh, bro.
It's a tragic legend passed down in Longport's eastern quarter. In times of great turmoil, a mythic being will appear. Sometimes it takes only a few decades, and others as long as a century. The being of unparalleled strength and charisma always subjugates the eastern people, including Heilong.
He is a warrior, a liberator, and a dictator. And most of all, a demon. Stricken with fear, the people all began to refer to him as the Tyrant.
I recognize that name.
Like Resident Evil 2?
The old woman at the church mentioned it.
Some part of this city's history that the elders want kept quiet, huh? The last one had to have appeared a long time ago, right?
Indeed. It's been about 40 years since the last Tyrant appeared. They say compared to his predecessors, this one was a cut above. He took control of that era's Heilong and Yin, and used them to rule Longport following the chaos of the Orbital Revolution. Under him, Easterners gained a greater foothold in the Republic. In some ways, he reminds me of our boss.
However, his rule did not last. The Tyrant's rule was predicated on reason as much as it was fear. His strict rational decision-making did improve the lives of his subjects, but it also ignored the distress of those adversely affected. Over time, the accumulated distress evolved into a full-blown panic, yet Calvard's government did not intervene.
So the elders of Heilong chose to rebel. To defeat the demon they so revered, they enlisted the help of Yin and outsiders. Pride be damned. After a bloody battle, they managed to seal the Tyrant away. He drew his last breaths in solitude here at Heilong Cheng Zhai.
That all really happened?
So that whole story about sealing up the mines was just to keep people out, huh?
No way. But that would mean...
Aaron?
Get a grip, man.
It appears our intel was accurate. Aaron Way, you are the new Tyrant.
What?
What?
It can't be.
Don't mess with me! I was born and raised in Longport by my mom. She may have died and left me an orphan, but I've lived a great life here. I won't let you make that all out as the work of some old wives' tale.
Come on now. Tell me that you didn't feel it the moment you set foot in here. This facility, its floors and walls, even this throne. None of it feels familiar.
Ugh.
Why? No, that isn't me!
He's broken out into a sweat. Are you okay?
So that's been your game all along.
Correct.
All that's left is the last push.
The third Genesis!
Sorry, kids. This is for him.
That object was sealed here along with the previous Tyrant. At long last, it has returned to its master's grasp.
Oh, shit.
Aaron!
Throw it away! Now!
They're throwing it away.
What's happening?
His memories are coming back.
Aaron?
That name no longer suffices. Before you stands a greater being, the demon known only as the Tyrant.
Come on, Zodiac the Tyrant.
I'll get a load of this guy. He's even better than I was hoping for.
The first phase is now complete. Next, he will destroy Longport in the eastern quarter of his own accord.
No way!
I think so.
So that's what this is all about.
It's time for Heilong and the Tyrant to duke it out just like they did 40 years ago. But this time he has that Genesis thing with him, meaning he can turn his kills into undead servants. Heilong may be powerful, but they'll never withstand that.
The Guild, Police, and Navy will surely join the fray as well. Making use of the confusion, we will have a chance to slip in and eliminate Heilong's elders.
That's horrible.
Nothing's too low for these guys.
Whoa, someone's raring to go.
I see. Despite transforming, he's retained his resentment toward us. Some small part of his previous self remains within him.
Perfect. His two souls fighting for control will make him even stronger. This town will truly become the dazzling city once it goes up in flames.
This is your last chance to leave.
Hurry and scamper away, and maybe you'll live to fight another day.
So, what'll it be?
I will stand and fight! I'm worried about the Genesis, but right now Aaron's more important.
Had a feeling that's what you'd say. Yes, go contact Elaine and Heilong. Me and Fairy will buy you time.
Yes!
I think she's fine.
No, you don't!
Trying to transform again, Van.
Van! Look, the Genesis!
Damn! Kid's got some moves.
Do you like getting beat up or something?
You again. You do this at the end of every chapter, too.
Like hell I'd do this for fun.
She's back! Mare! Oh, jeez. You're up against a real dangerous one this time. What's the plan?
You even need to ask? Let's do this, Mare Bear!
All right.
Mare Bear.
What did you just call me?
Forget it. Just do it.
Wait, Mare. Let me fight alongside him. Are you really interrupting me? I need to do my bit first. Shard Swell! The Grendel's all yours!
Here we go again.
It's just like in Cray. I can feel myself resonating with Van through the Genesis. Everyone, move in!
Oh my gosh, man.
Rule this land. I am...
No.
Oh!
Ronald's earned regular beatdown. Oh, nice. Alright, I can't do that yet.
You must obey me.
Savage Blade for now, I guess. Oh, outside, okay. He's got a counter though. It's alright. Alright, he's with earth and water, okay.
You must obey me.
Let's go, okay. Very nicely done. Earth and water, yeah.
Time to go all out. Activating drive.
Ready for now, I guess.
Repent.
Oh, he's got... No! He's cloned himself.
Leave me.
It's alright. We're good. Okay.
Impudent little.
We'll take that. How's your chance to boost, Fan? Keep it up.
Yeah,
it's
boost.
working. I'll lend a hand.
Do it. Let's go.
You are all insects.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Oh man, you're just losing it. That's your issue right now.
Blaze.
Repent.
They did it again. He's cloning himself. It's annoying as hell.
I'll take you on.
So that one's obviously the clone, I think.
Initializing drive.
Did she ever even fire her thing? I don't know.
Target locked. You're trapped. There.
Okay.
Full boost. Don't hold back, Van. Keep it up. It's working. I'll lend a hand.
Do it. This might do it. I'm gonna skip that.
Boost gauge
Let's
limiter
go. Very nice.
here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Powered up.
Nice level ups. Unfortunately, Aaron doesn't get a level up because he was the enemy there.
We did it.
Looks like we got.
Thank you, Van.
Got him, yeah.
Everything should be okay now, right?
Yeah.
I hope.
We just need to.
Say, he didn't look like he was down fully. One thing if he's lying on the ground, but he's still kind of hanging up. I think they need Aaron to fight back, dude.
Looks like that thing haunting him isn't gonna give up so easy.
Oh no. But we already used our strongest weapon.
Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. I'll see my bros, Arash, and hell, even the city lights, and my vision just kinda hazes over. It makes me sick. Screw all of that! I've gotta protect this place! I've got to prove to myself that I belong here! That all my doubts are bullshit! Mom loved this town so much, and so did my friends. So please, help me kick those bastards out of our town and make things right!
Aaron Way! Listen up!
Van? That guy He can't hear you anymore!
If you're still in there somewhere, open your damn eyes!
I am the Tyrant, ruler of Longport.
It's working? Aaron must have heard his words.
You ain't some tyrant! You're Aaron Way! Longport's prodigy! The little conqueror! The Eastern Quarter's favorite troublemaker! Where do you get off being a cocky runt all the damn time? And then just forgetting everything!
I must fight. Must guide. Must rule. That is my everything. My destiny.
Shut the hell up! Don't give me that destiny garbage! It's your life! Don't let some old-ass demon tell you how to live it! What happened to the guy who loves Longport with all his heart? You told me you were gonna keep it safe. Safe for everyone who loves it like you do! Did you forget? You're just gonna let some monster waltz in and trash it?
Aaron! There are so many people who care about you. You mustn't forget that! Not only Ashen, Hal, Jack, and the members of Heiyue. It's everyone living in the Eastern Quarter. They're all waiting for you to come back home. It's not really my place to speak for them, but I know your friends would be calling you back too. So please, don't give up!
Letting destiny and that bastard sweep you along is the easy way out! You're just running away. What happened to proving that you belong here? I guess you just don't have what it takes. Do ya?
You think this will stop me? Who the hell do you think I am? I am Aaron Way!
Hell yeah.
The hell is this? Am I in my own head? This must be the haze that's been hanging over me.
How dare you obstruct our destiny? Heiyue, in the time.
I can feel your pain. How bad it felt to give your all for Longport, just to get stabbed in the back. But that doesn't mean I'm about to let you destroy the place I call home. So let's settle this, one-on-one.
You will be the next Tyrant.
Am I doing another fight, dude?
Accept your destiny and rule this land!
Let's play!
Oh my god, we're doing a one-on-one fight here too? Oh boy.
It's upon you!
Enough of that, unfortunately.
You must
Not enough of that either.
There! It's go time!
Okay, his health isn't that high actually, so it shouldn't be that bad.
You must Obey me!
It's go time! Cypher, activate!
Do it.
Got you!
Okay. By the way. Done, let's go. Okay,
Here goes!
He's using crits when he's down like that, yeah.
Impossible.
Let's go.
How could this?
How could this be? Is that what you're about to say?
He did it! The evil spirit has vanished.
Nice work, kid. Teach that thing who's running the show.
Oh, thank goodness. I could sense 2 souls within him. You must have defeated the demon. Aaron! Are you alright?
Yeah. I think so. What happened to the Tyrant?
Got his ass beat. Now you can go back to being a brat. But a brat that managed to save this town.
I did, huh?
It's finally over. Without the Tyrant's help, Almada doesn't stand a chance of beating Heiyue. And they should be pulling out of the city soon.
You all fought admirably.
Oh, you're here?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here? Oh, he must have brought reinforcements.
Indeed. We only just arrived. I had to be sure we had a sufficient force in the event that you might fail. However, I see my fears were unfounded. Rest assured, you will be suitably compensated for what you have done this day. Now then, a boat is waiting down below to return you to the city. Allow us to handle the remaining business here. As for you, Aaron, come with me. Your wounds are deep, and we have much to discuss.
And for a second there, I was happy to see you too. Fine. Let's get this over with.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. Yeah, I'm glad they get to talk like this.
Hold up.
Is something the matter, Spriggan? If it concerns your compensation, my son will handle that matter in my stead.
Good to know, but actually it's something else. Say, you were in cahoots with Almada, weren't you?
What?
Huh? Wait, then...
I have no doubt that you truly are enemies deep down. Had a battle broken out, I'm sure you would have gone all out on him. That said, I think you guys ended up finding something you agree on. Something that only you and the other elders would know about.
You mean...
No way. You've got to be shitting me.
I'm reminded of a certain phrase you used. Let external woes reveal internal wounds.
Obvious one is the external woe being Almada. But that makes the internal wound the Tyrant here. I've got plenty of circumstantial evidence for my theory. First, there's the story of how a certain device got into the hands of a street merchant, and eventually, Almada. Shortly after someone gave it to the merchant, it happened to be stolen by a bunch of thugs. Timing's awfully convenient, ain't it? And don't forget, only Heiyue knew that device was sealed away here.
Why not just hand it over directly? plausible deniability. They can pass the whole affair off as a mistake if they get caught.
Second, there's those Armada guys knowing way too much about the Tyrant and what went down here. Only the old folks around here even know it happened, but if you ask them about it, they clam up real quick. So how did a bunch of young outsiders hear about a local taboo? Must have had a source.
Oh.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Third, there's the old man's attitude toward Aaron here. Sounds like you all used to get along real well, his mom included. Don't know what it is about the kid, but people really take a shine to him, especially old folks like you. So why'd you suddenly turn cold on him? There's gotta be a reason.
He's full of it, right?
All three of his assertions are correct. Despite Tao's recommendation, I did not expect you to be quite this perceptive, Spriggan.
Why would you do that? You were so kind to us. Mom loved you like family. What changed? When did you start seeing me so differently?
The signs began to appear in recent years. The last Tyrant was a charismatic young man, just like you. With each passing year, you came to resemble him more and more. I had no choice but to discover the truth, no matter the cost.
Hold on. Did you know my friends in the town were going to be in danger this whole time? Answer me!
We did not intend for a tragedy to take place, but we understood the risks well. I deeply regret that innocent people lost their lives.
They died for this.
Such was the will of Heiyue. If you dislike the system that reached this conclusion, then use your right to change it.
What?
Chaos and trials unknown lie ahead. That much is certain. But if you are there to guide us, Heiyue will undoubtedly overcome them all. We need you to be the great, unfeeling Tyrant.
So you're just looking for someone to take the burden of leadership away. But that someone's not even the man himself.
Correct. That is what is best for Heiyue.
The Shangshou!
Damn.
Have they been here this whole time?
Take him away.
Enough! Huh? Who's that?
Yin, if you're here, that means...
Please stop this, Father.
I see you've disobeyed my orders and returned early, Cao.
This is purely by coincidence, I assure you. Negotiations went so smoothly, I was afforded the chance to come lend you my aid.
Yeah! Please stop! Hasn't Aaron suffered enough?
Ashin.
Elaine, you're all right?
Yes, and I'm glad to see you all in one piece. Melchior got away, but thankfully Maxim and his companions are safe now.
Gotcha.
I think I have a rough understanding of the situation here. I have no intention of meddling in Heiyue's internal affairs. However, I must see to the safety of this civilian. The guild will not stand idly by and allow you to detain this young man.
I see. With Beauty's blade and Yin on your side, I dare say our advantage has dissolved.
I believe we're still on even footing.
So Mond crafted a worthy successor after all. Perhaps you will even surpass him, given time.
You flatter me.
Those thighs, holy shit. I'm just saying, dude.
The last year and a half.
Father, I was aware of the Tyrant situation, but I'm shocked that the Elders stooped to working with our enemies. The Council may be our leadership, but surely this was a step too far.
That attitude is exactly why you are not informed. You still lack what it takes to serve as an Elder of Heiyue.
I can't say I disagree, but that's why I've learned to rely on others to cover my shortcomings.
Evidently so. The charisma we sought ended up being our undoing, I suppose.
Gian.
Very well. The older generation shall yield on this matter. I must face the Council and answer for the lives lost due to my actions.
Yeah.
But be warned, young ones. Our foe's offensive has only just begun.
Damn. Alright then. Oh, they took a bow here? Can they fly or something?
Golly! All that hard work, and elders live to be old another day. Sure, we accomplished our real goal here, but I have a feeling the boss won't be too happy.
A failure is a failure. The boss may respond as he sees fit.
Hey, Melchior! Don't think I've forgotten this is all your fault for screwing up in Cray!
It is what it is. Though I did stumble on an ideal venue in the process.
In the meantime, we must focus. The next battle is fast approaching.
Don't remind me. I don't like having to work with those two.
Be nice to your teammates, children. Even if they are a little cuckoo.
It's rich for you, of all people, to be calling someone crazy.
If either of them fought at full strength, they could dispatch an entire army single-handedly.
Well, they'll have a chance to whip out those toys of theirs before too long. Perhaps we'll even run into that Spriggan again. It's almost like fate.
Fate, huh? It's more like story progress, I don't know. It's a video game, so it's gonna happen. Alright, those are a lot of cutscenes. We probably have more, too. This game has a lot of cutscenes, man. A lot of dialogue and everything. Alright. 27th. So, days later. So,
After Mesodom Trading Company pulled out of Longport, everything started getting back to normal. Well, on the surface, anyway.
The conflict between Heiyue and Almada is probably only going to intensify from here on, especially since Yin's back. Why didn't anybody tell me that Yin is a woman? Wait, you don't think she and Tao are secretly... you know?
Doubt it. I hear she's got her eyes set on a guy in Crossbell.
So she's an acquaintance of yours, then? I got the impression Elaine knows her, too. I'm not surprised about Van, since he seems to know everybody. But I wouldn't think an assassin and an A-rank bracer would get along.
Yin and I bumped into each other on a job 2 years back. As for Elaine, dunno. Guess they must have teamed up at some point. Shame I couldn't just sit back while they handled everything this time.
Is there anybody you don't know?
You talk.
That's what I'm wondering.
But we all know. Sal included. And you can't help but get involved.
Can it already? Though, I can't say I enjoy feeling like he had us dancing in the palm of his hand.
I suspect this whole thing was probably just a changing of the guard over at Heiyue, so to speak. Van went to mourn the dead and visit their families. Even sent the bodies of the thugs back home. Well, those with enough of a body left to send. Saul made him pretty popular around here.
No doubt thanks to Sal's schemes. He's already done so much over in Crossbell and Erebonia, and now he's masterminded all this too. People are starting to talk about him being a future elder.
Gah, that freaking guy.
I know. Isn't he dreamy? Oh, right. Did you make it back in time for school on Yes? Not quite.
How many times did I warn you about missing the night train?
You sound like you're her dad or something. Not like it would have been easy to leave anyway. Between the guild, police, and navy, it was a real mess. Van ended up giving us a ride back in the early hours of the morning. So at least I was still able to attend my afternoon classes. If I were you, I'd have called it a wash and taken the rest of the day off.
That's what I would have done, yeah.
Are you glad you got to see things through to the end?
Yes, though I don't feel like I was able to contribute that much. Even so, I'm glad that I was there to provide what help I could.
That's a spirit.
Are you a lucky boss or what? Can't imagine Elaine's all that pleased about it, though.
Don't remind me. Already got an earful about it last night.
I'm sure. So is Aaron gonna walk through the door then, or what? I feel in my gut I'm gonna see Aaron here. Alright, long loading screens,
It's clear
man.
from your story that there's more going on here than you're letting on. And while we managed to avoid the worst case scenario, people lost their lives here. Considering that, it's becoming increasingly difficult to ignore your participation in all of this, Agnes. It doesn't have to be right this moment, but please consider having the guild take over this case of yours, okay?
Nah. They'd probably fuck it up, you know? They're not main character materials, you know? Alright. These loading screens, man. They're a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Maybe I should have played this on another console, but oh well. Oh well, what can you do?
So, you giving her suggestion any thought?
I think Elaine would do her best to solve my case. I can trust her. However, I've seen firsthand that some problems can only be solved by eschewing conventions. I think there's still more to learn this way.
Still wearing the cat ears, by the way. She's still got a cat tail.
So, I stand by my initial decision.
If you say so.
Keep at it. What she said. You've got this. Will do. Now the only problem left is Aaron. He's more into older women, so I don't think he'll cause too much grief. But he's still a bad influence. You think so? Is he really that bad?
Hold on. What are we talking about right now? That salve had him knocked out cold by the time we left. He's not going to be up and around for a few weeks now, right?
About that.
Leave it to an old fart
walk
to
through the
think
door.
like an old fart.
Ha! He heard that. Knew he was coming.
Welcome to Edith. Did you find the place all right?
It was my first time taking the subway,
now that-
but it was actually pretty easy. Damn if this city isn't hella big.
Wow, you made good time.
I was surprised you made up your mind so quickly.
Once I did my morning with Fawn and said my goodbyes, that's all there was to do. Oh, by the way, the folks downstairs are letting me rent a room here.
What? Why are you even here?
Thanks to your investigation,
He's like, what?
I don't have a place to belong anymore. But really, this is a chance to take a hard look at myself. So I told anyone who'd care that I'd be skipping town for a while. And since I have nowhere else to be, you get the honor of hanging with me for a while. I'll crash here, work for you during the day, and see the sights of the capital at night. Oh, and count on me for whatever Armada and Genesis stuff you've got going on.
I look forward to fighting alongside you again. We're pleased to have you.
Ain't you all forgetting who's in charge here? Those scheming Heilong bastards. Pick up your damn phones already!
Careful, you're gonna sprout some gray hairs at this rate.
I think it's time to fold, pal.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Aaron, remember to be a courteous guest, all right?
Yeah. Just take care of Longport while I'm away, will ya?
Alright, chapter 2 end. Finally! Oh my god, that chapter lasted way too long, man. Oh my god, that lasted so long. I can't speed this up, by the way. I'm pressing buttons, I'm not speeding it up.
Rank up!
DD?
Damn,
that's pretty
that's
generous.
Pretty good, I guess.
Yeah,
See?
I guess so.
You get it.
It's being that, okay,
Aaron
nice.
Way here. Treat me right, and
19
maybe
years old, yeah.
I'll give a senior citizen like you pointers on how to pick up chicks.
Oh my god, man. He's letting Van have it. Preview for next chapter, I guess. That poppin', I saw that. I'm seeing that poppin', dude. Doggy. In every single chapter. Vegas film.
Listen, Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley. Those two ladies are a must, you hear me? The guys, you can hire any old schmucks for. Just do what it takes to get those two on board.
But sir...
You're talking about two of the biggest stars in the business. There's no way we could book one of them, let alone both.
You can and you will.
Really?
You're a pro, aren't you? Yeah, act like one. Screw the budget and set the schedule on fire if you have to. As long as we've got Judith and Nina, we can sort it all out later. If anything goes awry,
Sounds like every Hollywood producer nowadays.
So don't you worry about a thing. Just go out there and get it done.
Sir, I don't think a can-do attitude is going to cut it for this.
Well, someone's as passionate as ever.
Ha-ha! Prince Shareed! Fancy seeing you here.
Clearly I brought on the right man for the job. I can already tell that this film festival of ours is going to be one for the history books. And not just the festival itself. The parade seems to be shaping up to be even more exciting than I imagined.
Your event's in good hands, Your Highness. I'll make this film festival hotter than anything they ever put on in Messeldom if it's the last thing I do. People don't want pomp and circumstance. They won't touch that crap with a 10-arch pole. No, what matters in movies is entertainment. I'm talking F&V. F***ing and violence, baby.
He swore. He said the F word.
Appropriate to call it a scintillating spectacle, yes?
Whoops! Slip of the tongue!
Your Highness, please restrain yourself.
Ah, speaking of which, my dear Najee, I don't suppose I could persuade you to take part in our humble parade, could I? Your talent is otherworldly. It'd be a waste not to put it to good use.
Yes, that it would be. What say you, Najee? If you wish, you may.
My prince, if you get carried away, I won't hesitate to report you to your sister.
Ah, well, that won't be necessary. It was a jest, I assure you. Isn't that so, Mr. Gotti? Now, about the other candidates.
Give me a break. Just how long will those two keep up that nonsense? Gotti's popularity makes him a useful asset. but he and that prince are nearly impossible to control. Ah, well. The film festival has made it this far. Might as well use it to expand our market share and... Of all the times, why now?
All right. Perception, Van Tail. All right then.
I read the report on Longport.
Central Intelligence Department, Integrated Analysis Division.
For such a complicated series of events, it was impressively digestible. Your remote management of the situation was superb as always, Kincaid.
You flatter me. Originally, I'd intended to travel there myself. Unfortunately, with a certain A-rank bracer operating within Heiyue territory, such a trip became infeasible.
Which led you to play your wild card in order to gain control. A wise decision. Doing so kept our sleeper agent stationed there out of trouble. I'm curious, is he another longtime friend of yours like that bracer?
I describe him more as a curse I can't be rid of.
Interesting. I heard he worked behind the scenes of Operation Meal Mirage as well. Speaking of Arkride Solutions, can I get another update on their status? I'm curious to learn about their latest addition.
As you wish. I'll have one of my subordinates deliver it to you later. On that note, I'll be taking my leave. If you'll excuse me, Chief Ruran.
Of course. Keep up the good work. Quite a talented and driven man, that one. He may be a little too eager to take matters into his own hands at times, but I can't fault a young upstart for being ambitious. Still, the question remains as to how the Society is linked to both the Republic and Armada. Seeing as help will be arriving, perhaps it's time I reach out for a little catching up.
I guess. Long episode day, I guess.
I hope you're not getting a cold.
Probably just a certain lady talking about me somewhere.
Back on topic, what were you saying, Alvis?
Oh, right. Just that we have more threats to keep our eyes on than just the usual suspects in the Society. Namely, that group that defeated the Eisenshield unit. While they aren't part of Armada per se, the two groups seem related.
Agreed. Though judging by the Armada executives that appeared in Longport, we'll have our hands full with them alone. That said, I do agree we'll need to add the group Melchior originally came from to our watch list, not to mention all the potential interlopers from the east. All the while, the CID shows no interest in sharing information.
Those guys have only gotten stingier with time. And something tells me there's more to it than wanting to save face.
I have the same feeling. So for the time being, we're on our own.
Not quite. We can always call in a certain Spriggan for backup.
Why do you insist on relying on that criminal for help?
I protest as well, Jin. I'm more inclined to send you to get information out of the CID for us. Why don't you invite your master's daughter to dinner? You were students together, as I recall. I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about.
Have mercy on me. Man, you used to be such a softie. How'd you get so tough?
I owe it to years of training. By the way, my suggestion just now wasn't a joke. You are well acquainted with her. She once worked for the guild, and she has the former president's confidence, too. We'd get a lot more out of her than my old friend at the CID.
You do have a point.
You mean the flying swallow, right?
Ah, you made it!
Has it already been a year? And did you get taller?
Somehow, yeah. I think I'm done growing, though.
You're that ace bracer from the Empire, right?
I suppose. The name's Fee Clausel. Starting today, I'll be working with you all here in Calvard.
I'll give PS5 credit for something. At least the loading screens aren't as long or as annoying. I know I'm playing on Switch, but I'm just saying. Chapter 3, Pleasure in Delirium? Was that place you saw in the beginning cutscene? Get back here! No, please! This, game of cat and mouse is over. Wait, I can get the money. Just give me 3 days. No, one day's enough. I'm done giving extensions, debt collector, okay? I'm chasing around like a damn fool, but it's the end of the line. Pay up right now or you'll be sleeping with the fishes. Ooh. Eek!
Okay, that's enough of that.
There's Aaron talking.
Good job being intimidating and all, but it's way too early for all this damn noise.
Who the hell are you? Scram to know your business. Pay right now you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, nice. I got a clear shot of your face, too. Look, dude, I get you're a loan shark, but aren't death threats pushing it a bit?
Wait, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not saying you should let your debtor off the hook, though. How about you lower his interest rate closer to what the big three banks give?
What? You mustn't be kidding.
We
why
can
can't I
do
move?
this the easy way or the hard way. What'll it be?
Fine, we'll give him a fair rate.
Job's done. Now pay this guy already so we can be done with this.
Can't you just use that video to make him forgive all my debt?
This isn't a charity, man. If I have to be the mediator, then I'm not playing favorites. You get me?
I get you. I'll pay him right away.
That's a wrap. What do you think?
Thought you'd screwed it up like 3 times there.
That's band dogging.
You really did great, though. Mission accomplished, as far as I can tell. I wish it could have been solved without intimidation, but I'm at least glad both sides came to an agreement. Did you ever have to handle situations like this in Longport, by any chance?
Sure did. Shit like this happens everywhere. Only difference is that the crooks in Longport play it safer because they don't want the hammer of Heiyue coming down on them.
Interesting. I'm not sure how to respond to that.
So what's the verdict, Chief? Did I pass the test?
Kills me a little to say this, but you did good. But I've got my eye on you. Botch a job, I'll kick your ass to the curb. You hear?
Please, have a little faith in me. I'll be taking care of your old ass and the girls before you know it. Heads up, though.
Your
I'm
old
a heartbreaker, so don't go falling in love with me.
She's still...
He's serious, isn't he? That last comment aside, welcome to the team. Don't worry, I'm not interested in you at all. But I am looking forward to improving your fighting skills. Your form is a little too loose.
You talk a big game, small fry.
My name's actually Farida. Oh, but I also go by Fairy if you like that.
I'll call you whatever I want.
This guy.
I think the office is going to be quite a bit livelier from here on.
You're telling me. What happened to my rough and tumble lone wolf image?
I won't say tough.
Can't you at least pretend I'm a little cool?
Oh, I never thought otherwise.
Sure.
Anyway, it's almost 10. May as well head back to the office for now.
Works for me. We can swing by Monmar for an early lunch. The food's good and all, but I need me some more of that hot piece of a waitress.
Please don't bother, Paulette. Though I will agree that the food is delicious. The cream stew we had last night was delicious.
I mean, how often you guys go out to eat now? Like, come on, modern times, you can't go out to eat this much, okay? It's too expensive. Have you seen those prices at the restaurants? At least they're going to, like, mom and pop shops, I guess. Support them rather than, like, some big-time restaurant chain or something. I don't know. Fast foodies have definitely gotten the worst, though. And my gosh, those prices are just insane.
So, you want to go out for a drink or two tonight, Paulette?
You really shouldn't tease your elders, Aaron.
Hey! You leave Mommy alone!
This...
Aww.
I kind of feel like she's just brushing him off, though.
Yeah. So we're splitting up this afternoon. Yeah, because we got more people now. obviously gonna be one of the ones working outside. But I gotta have one of you come with me too. The remaining two will either be standing by here in the office or gathering info and looking into things separately. And if we get a job that needs more manpower, like say a monster extermination gig, maybe regroup for it. Sounds good. I don't want to go around all buddy with everyone all the time either. It's not a very nice thing to say, though. That does sound pretty efficient to me too. We don't have any contracted work right now, but that would change any second. Either way, the main team's focus is going to be patrolling districts, but it feels like something might happen while watching that for whatever. Where something might happen, can you really tell that? Makes sense to me. After you live in a place long enough to know it like your own backyard, you just know when something goes off. Really? It's always stuff you're gonna miss, you're gonna look around, so that's what you're gonna do. Yeah. Life's full of surprises, especially in a field like this. That's why we need to split up and be flexible. I have to work really hard not to be the one holding the whole team back. There's no need to think that hard about it. Other than the fact that we're splitting up, everything else is going to be the same as it always was. And as I say, it's noon already. But let's get to work. Now it's my turn to see what you guys can do. Yeah. So I just don't remember Comedy Van. Swap out later. Let's do Aaron, just because, I don't know, he's newer, so yeah. Alright, so from your also change priority to select characters you want to join. Okay, that sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna go and end things off.
And I get picked over the chicks. What an honor.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, sure. Just because you're new, you
Don't
gotta
feel too
experience these stuff,
special.
okay?
I'm just making sure you aren't slacking on the job.
But yeah, we're gonna go and end things off for now, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button, and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.